Hello guys, it's the Double M Sports TV. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel. I will be giving you betting tips, score predictions. Remember guys, gambling, you must control it. Don't let it control you. And always gamble what you can afford. Let's look at the game between Croatia and Nigeria. This is a very interesting game. Nigeria are the giants of African football. You can't say African football without saying Nigeria. However, they always fail to deliver one way or the other. They are ranked number 48 on the FIFA rankings. This will be their 6th World Cup appearance. They've been to the knockout stages 3 times before, and they are a good side. They are coached by a German called Gernot Rohr. He's been their coach since 2016. They qualified at the top of their group. They qualified with a game to spare in the qualifications. They did, however, get points deducted for fielding an illegible player. Yes, Nigerians fielded an illegible player. I don't know how there's 250 million Nigerians and they couldn't find one person to replace that person they fielded. However, they are here. They are at the World Cup. The coach, Gernot Rohr, is a seasoned African coach as well. He's coached Burkina Faso, Gabon, and Niger, to name a few countries. So he knows African football very well. He knows the importance of this game very well. He understands it. Who are the key players for Nigeria? Well, they do have a few. Victor Moses, he's had a good season with Chelsea, and they will be looking to him to score those goals. And I think he will. He's quite a solid forward. Also, Obi Mikel, previously a Chelsea player. I do not think he showed his talents very well at Chelsea, but he's in China now and he's making a lot of noise in China. We'll be looking forward to him playing. And once, see for Obi Mikel, yeah. In fact, not for Obi Mikel. What Gernot Rohr has done for this team is as soon as they wear that Nigerian green and white, yeah, they are different players. They want to play for their team. That's what was lacking in the Nigerian team of the past. And another player to look out for is Arsenal's Iwobi. Did you know that he's the nephew of the great Nigerian player JJ Okocha? Yeah, he's an Arsenal forward. He's had mixed season with Arsenal, but I think as well he's had great games for Nigeria in that green and white. So he'll be looking to do well. Well, see, for Nigeria, I think they have conceded quite a lot of goals, coming to this tournament, and they've scored less. They've conceded 6 and they've scored 3 goals in the last 5 games. So we'll be looking to better that. Let's look at their opposite team, Croatia. This will also be their 5th World Cup appearance. A lot of teams are having the 5th World Cup appearance in this World Cup. They've been to a semi-final before in 1998 with the great Davor Suker leading the team. They are a great side. They are coached by Zlatko Delic. I hope I said his name right. Some of these names, you just butcher them easily. He's been a coach. He's been their coach since 2017. They were almost not qualifying, but Delic changed their fortunes. They also played the playoff against Greece, in which they won 4-1 on aggregate. So, and they do have a solid team. They do have a solid team. Who's their key players? Well, we have to look at Luka Modric. Luka Modric is possibly one of the best midfielders out there. Period. Just won the Champions League with Real Madrid, and He's one of the best players out there. I like how Luka Modric plays, and they'll be looking to him for goals. Ivan Perisic, he's another one, plays for Inter Milan as a forward. Great player, had a great season with Inter Milan. And Andre Keremek is another player we need to look out for. Plays in Germany for Hoffmann. Tried to come at Leicester, but the deal didn't go very well. But he's making quite a lot of noise in Germany. So how will these teams pair out? I would go with Croatia winning 2-0 with this game. Double N Sport TV say so. You know, what are the odds for that? Well, Croatia are favorites to win, with a 5-2 favorites to win. Nigeria at the moment are 12-1 to win this game. So I think if we go for Nigeria, I don't know, it's worth taking the risk with Nigeria. If you get the correct score, it's 8-1 for Croatia to win 2-0, which is not a bet. It's also 29-1 for Nigeria to win 2-0. So as you can see that Croatia are the favorites. You can also get extra money if you say Modric, Luka Modric, Iwobi, and Perisic, all to have a shot on target, not to score, just to have a shot on target, and the odds are 13-2. You can get extra money for that, and also go for over 1.5 goals. The odds for that are 6-1. So you can go for that, guys. Good luck, and always remember to check all your betting tips on Double N Sports TV. Games are coming thick and fast. We don't have time to wait. We're on to the next one. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nigel.